I'd go to the moon in a nanosecond. The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore. We used to, but we destroyed that technology, and it's a painful process to build.
I'd go back to the moon in a nanosecond, but unfortunately, we destroyed technology, and it's a painful process to build it back again. It's a painful process to regain the losses as the rain falls and sloshes. We've been trained to offset what our brains could process, all the charades and prop sets. To arrange my pawns next, move to place your own check, or when you're playing with card decks to break your flop set and take all the pot bets. You gotta weigh your thoughts best and take the smart steps. Stay away from dark depths. Follow the sun's light as far west as the moon and the stars swept like a work of art dressed in purple scarlet. Have you heard the comments from NASA nerds that comets, like Halley's Comet, are headed to Earth and almost the size of 30 Tahoes? The words these frogs spoke gets chipped in blog quotes. They call us flirts and talk jokes, cause we know Earth is not globe. Never observed the curve at all, so apparent that the surface is not a ball, yo. But to obtain a swap, let's remain on target. Their games are garbage, trying to maintain an argument that's not hard to win. Where do I start? Begin from Kmart to Walmart. I stay lit up like Target. They may try to delay me with unidentified flying objects way up in these projects, but I stay puffing the chronic and suggest you suckers trust in just your logic. Unless your logic's been fond of when you lost all your strong will and get the shot pill to fight off a virus that's not real. Justice for all, which just so happens to be one nation with a gun under their arms. Get your hands up like you touching the wall. Sit back down on this fucked up flat ground. It's a painful process to regain the losses we've been trained to offset. What our brains could process, all the charades and prop sets. To arrange my pawns next, move to place you on check, or when you're playing with card decks, to bluff, fake your flop set and take all the pot bets. You gotta weigh your thoughts bets and take the smart steps. Stay away from dark depths. Follow the sun's light as far west as the moon and the stars kept making the same pattern in the sky like a clock arc reps. It's not an actual place, but even if it was, how does that benefit us? Spraying dust in the sky, blocking out the sun's light. It's a painful process to regain the losses we've been trained to offset. It's a painful process to break your brain off the chains that they go way out of their way to try and make kids believe in outer spaces. Not an actual place, but even if it was, how does that benefit us? Spraying dust in the sky, blocking out the sun's light.
It's a painful process to build it back again.